Hey, I'm Jay Gregg, and on today's show we're going hog hunting, but we're going to be stalking them with the bow and arrow. We're up in Society Hill, South Carolina, and joining me today is going to be Hank Moree, and we're at Moree Preserve. Stay tuned with some hot summer action.
Outdoors with Jay.
Welcome back with me now. It's Hank Moree. We're at Moree Preserve in Society Hill. We're going to try to take a hog with the bow this morning.
Yep, we sure are. Before it gets too hot, start off with a stalk on a field line, and then if that doesn't work, we're going to try to catch those guys crossing from the fields back to the bedding area before it gets too hot.
Are we in a swampy area or a little bit of both?
We'll start up on high ground and we'll work our way down the swamp, which is where they spend most of the middle of the day.
Actually, I hope we get him on high ground. I'd hate to deal with him in the swamp.
I know, especially this time of the year, but the snake boots are to help us out.
I hope so. Now, Mike was telling me earlier, talking about snakes, because I was a little worried about them. We just did a show with Steve Scruggs at the Deer Classic, and they looked nasty, but Mike was telling me a lot of times these hogs will run the snakes out.
Yeah, he's told me that as well. We have not seen many snakes in there, but I wouldn't.
You never know.
That's exactly right.
Well, Hank, let's go see what we can get.
I will. Yeah, my buddy likes to call them rattle-headed copper moccasins.
Yeah, all of them are poisonous.
See the grass moving right here?
Yeah. See the grass moving. He's coming toward us.
Almost need to walk around and get a broadside shot.
Right there. See him. You see him in there. This is close. He's right there. This is too close. Just can't see him. He's right in front of us. He's like 10 yards in front of us. You can see the grass moving. Shit, he's right there. You see him, he's right here. He's right there. I ain't never seen nothing like this. Hankey's right there. He's going where we came from, and they see him. There's a big black one in it, big black hog.
It's a feral hog, actually. It's got no light in him.
Yeah. I don't even know if the camera's seen him yet, but I'm gonna tell you what, he was like 6 steps in front of us, coming right at us. Hey, that was nerve-wracking. need to try and get it where the folks at home can see him too. I think we could have probably taken him, but what scares me is how well we know where that baby went when we stuck him. Exactly. Oh my God, he was right at knee level. I don't want to take that chance. Not yet anyway. Let's keep heading on. That was a rush. If she'll step out. Yeah. We're gonna take her. Hold on. Now. You made a great shot. I think I shot her a little back. You made a great shot. It went straight through. I tell you what. It's intense when they're that close. You don't know where that's too close, man. That's too close.
Jay, there's your arrow right there.
I think it was a clean pass through.
You made a great shot. I kind of flinched a little as soon as you let yours go. And
Well,
you were
I
a little
tell
far
you,
back.
it was I kind
I
of
guess
jumped
you
the
took
gun a
off.
little
Well, she
piece. I
probably
said,
took off, too. That
let's
might have been
take
some
it.
of
It went slammed through her. Great gosh.
You know, these animals, they have such a fat layer on them, especially with these arrows. You know, we're going to need to give her a good half hour or so before we go try to trail her. Maybe a little easier trail. Give her some time to lay down.
I did like getting 2 arrows in her though. I mean,
nice.
because I've watched shows, you know, kind of like ours, but I've been watching them because I knew we were coming, and a lot of them they leave and they don't get them, they don't recover them. I mean, we got a pretty good chance of getting this one.
Yeah, I think we do have a really good chance. And I've actually the first hog I shot here at our place, I did not recover the animal, so that sticks with you when that happens.
Well, it's a lot different from a gun. I mean, we were right close to them. You know, that's up and personal there.
That double arrow, that should be a big advantage.
Now, coming in here, we saw a bigger hog than she was.
We did. We actually saw a bigger sow and a bigger boar, but you know, you gotta
take what we can get, especially with a bow and arrow. Stay tuned. When we come back, we're gonna be talking to Jesse Smith at Barefoot Archery. We're gonna try to get our bows tuned up and ready for hog hunting. One of the important things you need to do before you go hunting with us, hog or deer with your bow, is get it tuned up. Let's go talk to Jesse Smith at Barefoot Archery. Hey, I'm in Charlotte, North Carolina at Barefoot Archery, and I'm here with Jesse Smith. Jesse, what a nice store you have, man. This is really sharp.
I think I got a good shot, and I appreciate it.
Well, look here, I'm ready to get my bow tuned up. I'm ready to start hunting. Deer season's on the way. Tell us, what's the first thing we need to do when we start pulling our bows out of the attic or the safe or the closet like I did?
Yeah. Well, the first thing you really need to do is go over the strings and cables. Make sure you don't have excessive wear or anything on them. A good place to start is the bottom of the cam down here. That's where most of the wear happens. But then when you go over it,
are you looking for frays?
I'm looking for, for any kind of damage that might be on there. But your string cables look really good.
Now, Jesse, you do a little bit of everything here. I mean, there's not anything on a bow you can't do, isn't that right?
We got a workshop back there. We can practically rebuild them. We can do everything for them. Bows, crossbows, longbows, recurves. We take care of everything.
Now, crossbows, now that you brought that up, the season came in last year, I think, in South Carolina. Do y'all have a crossbow season here in North Carolina?
Yes, this would be the first year you can legally hunt with a crossbow in North Carolina. Anytime you're using a bow and arrow, you can use a crossbow.
Now, what kind of type of bows do you carry?
The main lines we carry are Hoyts, Matthews, PSE, Bear, and Parker. And we're carrying the Parker line of crossbows.
So Parker's your main crossbow?
Yes.
Boar, you wanna try to wait here and see
you
what
ain't got to
happens?
convince me.
All right.
I'll do that.
Let's do it.
With the wind blowing the way it is, think over here.
I think so. Let's get our face mask on and get in position.
All right. You got him. I went under him. Once again, babe.
Now we got him.
I think I just caught the tip of his belly, man. I jumped my shot. I was scared.
I didn't see him, but I know one hit.
You got a perfect shot. That time you got him. Oh, man.
That's a good boy. That's a real good hog.
So he got a sow and a boar today.
That was a good
My
hog.
God, man. Hank was telling me earlier, a black and white pig came out. You wanted to cull him, right?
Yep. He's
You
not
want him out of the
genetics,
herd.
we want in here. That's exactly right.
My gosh.
That was a feral hog that was trapped on the river. And,
The black and white one.
Yep, that was here to help us kind of get the population here. And
Now that boar we just took, what is he? Is he
he's
just
got some feral in him as well, but
Right.
but he's probably second or third generation, and he's had some Razorback genetics bred into him.
I'm gonna
At
tell
least
you
he
what,
looked
man.
that way to me. I'm shaking.
I am too. I'm trying to keep talking, but wow, what a rush. What a
Couple of these
rush.
smaller hogs, you know, are close to us, and you can hear them, and you don't know what's going to happen.
Well, one came right up behind us. Did you hear that one coming up
Yeah,
behind
that's,
us?
That's exactly what I was referring to.
That had me kind of wanting to look down, you know, but when we first drew back, he took off and went. I mean, it couldn't have worked any better. He turned broadside right to us.
Yeah, a couple times a day, just us drawing back, those hogs have just taken off, and it's really a good opportunity. And even then, he was getting out of town.
Yeah, he was moving. That was on the move. I mean, he wasn't hauling tail or nothing, but he was still moving. So, well, we got two to find now.
Absolutely.
At least they in the same 200 acres. So, well, as you can see, we found our hog. But what you didn't see is what we had to go through to get this baby.
I think you found every briar in the woods, yellow jacket nest.
I was gonna say briars. Did you see all those yellow jackets? You got hit what? Three times? Man, I dropped down one time to crawl and got fire ants all over me because I mean they're already on this hog. It's so hot too. I mean, it's unbelievable, but it's a nice one. He's got some tusk right there.
Yeah, he may be 2.5, maybe even 3 years old with the body size, and you know, of course, there's 2 entry wounds, so we both.
Yeah,
that was good.
My shot, I thought I missed him. We got him here and here. I think ideally would have been right here, don't you?
Absolutely.
Hey, but we got him. We had to work for him, though.
Yep, he's a big one. There's no doubt.
Well, we gonna get him out of this heat now. We got to go find that sow now. Got to get them loaded up and take them to 301. Get Steve Drummond to process them for me. Hope you enjoyed today's show. It has been a job, it's been a work. Hank, I want to thank you for letting us come down, man. And I thoroughly enjoy our friendship, and we got a lot more hunting to do.
Looking forward to it.
Get out and enjoy your Carolina outdoors.